Why saving money is losing you money. We've all been taught by our parents or surroundings that saving money is the best way to ensure that our money grows. While there's some truth to that belief, such mindset will never allow you to reach financial freedom, nor prepare you against an economic crash, a virus outbreak, or a recession. See, keeping money safe either under the mattress or in a savings or checkings account is a sign of financial ignorance, as you are losing money through doing nothing. Of course, there are establishments that will pay you to bank with them. However, the vast majority of them will offer you very little to no interest on their accounts. Furthermore, additional expenses such as maintenance fees, overdraft fees, withdrawal fees, transactional fees, and etc. will be charged towards your account on a monthly basis, thus slowly chipping away from your fortune. Keeping money under the mattress won't benefit your financial portfolio. In fact, it will negatively change it. As explained by Emmy Marin, if you had stashed $1,000 in cash under the mattress 50 years ago, today it will have the same buying power as only $137.45 did in 1968. However, that same amount invested with compound interest will have grown to about $20,000, assuming a 6% rate of return. Even if you had only earned a 4% rate of return, it would have still grown to be around $7,000. Without further wait, here are 6 ways you are losing money by saving money. Number 1, inflation. Inflation is a sustained increase in the general price level of goods and services in an economy over a period of time. When the general price level rises, each unit of currency buys fewer goods and services. Consequently, inflation reflects a reduction in the purchasing power per unit of money. For example, if in 2000 you bought an item worth $100, the same item will cost $149.89 today. This indicates a cumulative rate of inflation of 49.9%. Number 2, interest rates. These are the rates banks or other lenders charge to borrow money, or the rates banks pay its savers for keeping money in an account. Interest rates tend to change over time, but more specifically with the flow of the economy. In times of recession, rates tend to go down. As soon as the economy bounces back, rates rise or go back to normal. As of right now, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate has risen to 3.55% from 3.51% from a week ago. Additionally, the 15-year fixed mortgage rate has fallen to 2.94% from 2.95% from a week ago as well. Number 3, interest. Interest is payment from a borrower or deposit taking financial institution to a lender or depositor of an amount above repayment of the principal sum. That is, the amount borrowed at a particular rate. It is distinct from a fee which the borrower may pay the lender or some third party. Banks typically use 2 types of interest calculations. Simple interest is calculated only on the principal amount of the loan. Compound interest is calculated on the principal and on interest earned. An example of interest is the $20 that was earned this year on your savings account. Another example of interest is the $2,000 you paid in interest this year on your home loan. Number 4, taxes. Taxes are involuntary fees levied on individuals or corporations and enforced by a government entity, whether local, regional, or national, in order to finance government activities. Money that you keep in a savings account is not taxable, but the interest you earn on your savings account typically is, unless the savings account is titled in the name of an IRA or other tax-deferred retirement account. How much you will pay will depend on your income and tax status, which will determine your marginal tax rate. Number 5, avoiding risks. Financial risks can be defined as the possibility of either making or losing money on an investment or business venture. Financial risks are everywhere and come in different sizes, affecting everyone. You should be aware of all financial risks, knowing the benefits and dangers. Becoming knowledgeable about all types of financial risks will not eliminate the risk, but it will mitigate their harm. A good example of financial risks is taking out a mortgage loan. For example, if you buy a $500,000 home with a $100,000 down payment and a $400,000 loan, and the home appreciates 10% in 1 year, you have made a 50% profit on your investment. A bad example of financial risks is credit card debt. Instead of economizing until they can fully afford them, most people would rather pay for what they need with credit in order to satisfy their urge. Number 6, not investing. Investing is the act of allocating resources, usually money, with the expectation of generating an income or a profit. You can invest in endeavors such as using money to start a business, or in assets such as purchasing real estate in hopes of reselling it later at a higher price. Choosing not to invest is a decision that is guaranteed to make you miss out on opportunities to increase your financial worth and possibly retire early. Ultra wealthy individuals invest in such assets as private and commercial real estate, land, gold, or even artwork. In conclusion, keeping money safe either under the mattress or in a savings or checkings account is a sign of financial ignorance, as you're losing money through doing nothing. Not only will saving money negatively affect your financial portfolio, it will also slowly chip away from your fortune through fees, inflation, taxes, and interest rates. Instead, you should make your money makes you more money by taking calculated risks and making sound investments, thus increasing your possibility to reach financial freedom and to prepare you against an economic crash, a virus outbreak, or a recession. The end. Thank you.